Does caffeine actually give you energy, or does it steal it from later? You drink coffee in the morning to wake up. You drink energy drinks in the afternoon to push through. You think caffeine is the fuel that keeps you going. You believe you need it to function properly. But here is the question that nobody asks. Does caffeine actually give you energy? Or is it just delaying the inevitable? The answer might change how you see your daily coffee forever. Caffeine does not give you energy. It does not create new energy. It simply delays the feeling of tiredness. The focus you feel on caffeine is borrowed from your future self. It is not free energy. It is a loan with interest. By the end of this video, you will understand how caffeine really works. You will know why you crash and how to break the cycle. And you will have control over your energy for the first time. But first, you need to understand what caffeine actually does in your body. Here is the simple truth about caffeine. Your brain produces a chemical called adenosine. Adenosine builds up throughout the day. It makes you feel tired and sleepy. The more adenosine you have, the sleepier you feel. Caffeine blocks adenosine. It binds to the receptors in your brain where adenosine would normally attach. When caffeine blocks these receptors, your brain does not feel tired. You feel alert and focused. But here is the catch. Caffeine does not remove adenosine. It just blocks it temporarily. The adenosine is still there, waiting. When the caffeine wears off, the adenosine floods back. It hits your brain all at once. That is the crash. That is why you suddenly feel tired and sluggish. Caffeine does not create energy. It does not give you anything new. It just delays tiredness. Think of it like this. Caffeine is not fuel for your body. It is a dam holding back a river of tiredness. When the dam breaks, the water rushes in. Now you know how caffeine works. But here is why it creates a cycle of focus and crash. Here is the cycle that most people are stuck in. It starts in the morning. You wake up tired. You did not sleep well because caffeine disrupted your sleep. So you drink coffee. The caffeine blocks adenosine. You feel awake and focused. A few hours later, the caffeine wears off. The adenosine floods back. You crash. You feel tired, sluggish, and unfocused. So you reach for another cup of coffee or an energy drink. The caffeine blocks adenosine again. You feel focused again. You feel productive again. A few hours later, the caffeine wears off again. The adenosine floods back again. You crash again, harder this time. This cycle repeats all day. You keep borrowing focus from your future self. You keep delaying tiredness. You keep crashing harder. Then comes the evening. Your body is tired, but you cannot sleep. The caffeine is still in your system. It is blocking adenosine. Your brain does not feel sleepy yet. You stay up late. You sleep poorly. You wake up tired. And the cycle starts all over again. The focus you feel on caffeine is not real energy. It is borrowed. And the interest you pay is exhaustion, poor sleep, and dependency. So if caffeine creates a cycle of focus and crash, what should you do? Here is the good news. You do not need to quit caffeine completely. You just need to use it wisely. Rule number 1. Time it wisely. Do not drink caffeine in the afternoon. Caffeine stays in your system for hours. If you drink it after 2 p.m., it will disrupt your sleep. You will wake up tired. You will need more caffeine. The cycle continues. Rule number 2. Use it strategically. Do not drink caffeine out of habit. Do not drink it just because it is morning. Drink it when you actually need a boost. Save it for when you are genuinely tired and need to focus. Rule number 3. Reduce your dependency gradually. Quitting cold turkey can cause headaches and fatigue. Cut back slowly over a few weeks. Replace 1 cup with water, then another. Let your body adjust. When you reduce your caffeine intake, something surprising happens. Your natural energy returns. You wake up feeling rested. You do not need caffeine to function. The goal is not to quit caffeine forever. The goal is to break the cycle, to use caffeine as a tool, not a crutch. So if you want to break the cycle and take control of your energy, here is what you should do. Here is what you need to remember from this video. Caffeine does not give you energy. It delays tiredness. It borrows focus from your future self. And it creates a cycle of focus, crash, and repeat. If you want to break the cycle, follow these simple rules. Time your caffeine wisely. Do not drink it after 2 p.m. It will disrupt your sleep and make you tired the next day. Use caffeine strategically. Do not drink it out of habit. Drink it only when you genuinely need a boost. Reduce your dependency gradually. Cut back 1 cup at a time. Let your natural energy return. When you break the cycle, something amazing happens. You wake up feeling rested. You have steady energy throughout the day. You do not need caffeine to function. You are no longer borrowing from your future self. Try it. Start with 1 caffeine-free morning a week. See how you feel. If this helped you see caffeine differently, subscribe for more simple health truths. Thank you for watching.